Landing in straight from the action figure realm. That's correct, you guys. We got some brand new WWE figure images. We also have some AEW official Maki Mocks. So if you guys want to get into it, I say we jump straight into it. And that, of course, being right here with the AEW Unmatched Series 4, which is going to include CM Punk, Jade Carnell, Adam Page, Chris Jericho, different name, early Jericho, but Jericho nonetheless, Cody Rhodes, MJF, and we are going to get a running chase of 1 in 3,000 for CM Punk, and then Cody will get the 1 in 5,000. You know what? I want both of those ASAP, you guys. We're going to get into the long trunks, we're going to get into the short trunks, and we're going to get CM Punk bringing his own version of the AEW pipe bomb. I mean, think about it. What other accessory would you include this man with, right? Signature to WWE, but once it carried over, he was able to accomplish what he wasn't able to do back there. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about, the ice cream bar. Drop a like, you guys, if you think that CM Punk should be bringing that for a future figure release. And drop a like, too, if you guys genuinely can't wait for WHF to get this set all unboxed, fully reviewed. Again, if you guys do want to pick these up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on all of it, man. Like the back of the sweater, we can see the design and all that fabric loveliness that we needed with this figure. None of that solid rubber. No, now the Jericho, that's a different song. But this CM Punk is going to bring something real special to the table. Whether you keep it on, take it off, this guy's ready for the fight. And for the very first release right here in the Jazzwares lineup, you guys, he is going to drop, I'm telling you, pipe bombs was one thing, but this figure is going to be on new scale, especially when you get the short trunks, which unfortunately will only be included with the 1 in 3,000, and that's brilliant, right? From a Jazzware figgy standpoint, if I was sitting behind that desk, I'd pull the same stunt on you guys. I know a lot of you would ideally love to see something more as to where WWE had brought the man in with the short trunks. Eventually, yes, there was a debut. He ended up going back, so I think that's a really good move, and I would say the demand on this one should elevate. I mean, these usually do pretty well when it comes to, you know, them being the running chase, but I think that CM Punk is going to be bringing just a little bit more to that figgy shove once you hit the local Wally, man. Testing the luck, you know we got to try that. I don't care if it's over at Target, we got to find one of these two. I know that if you do end up ordering it, second go around, once you get into the back orders, that's when Ringside Collectibles has a higher chance to getting some of these in stock. But regardless, you guys, very excited to get CM Punk making its debut right here within the series. Now, getting into some WWE, we got some really good news, you guys. We are talking right here about the WWE Ruthless Aggression and the Maki Mocks. They've landed, and I'm going to tell you what, I actually ended up hopping on eBay when I saw this on my Instagram feed, and then I noticed that there were several people that says that they have them in hand, so I'm not sure if whether it was like an early Walmart pre-order or if they finally started hitting shelves. Either way, you guys, I would not sleep on this series, especially taking the Decade of Domination into consideration. The demand on that set, even to this day, it's highly desirable, and them taking a little step back and a jab at Jax, you guys know what we're talking about, man. Anybody that was collecting back in that day, the packaging on these are looking identical, dude. Brock Lesnar, he's bringing some double hinge articulation within the first time. Not an Ultimate Edition for Classic look, which you guys know we are going to definitely convert this one. When this one ends up landing, this is going to be the first runner-up for them fix-ski upskis to get that conversion, man. I want that true FX. I want all the new goodies that's coming with this, as well as the sweet chin man that loves bringing one figgy after the other. And I'm going to say this right now, you guys, I feel like 2021 and 2022 have been the years of the Shawn Michael Elite figures. Just so many, and one right here that needs to be added to the collection, definitely without a doubt, is going to be them pants. Plus the accessory, man. I mean, you can't be ringing no damn bell if you ain't got that side right there ringside. So the fact that Mattel is stepping in here, finally giving this package back a little good old jab to them Jacks, dude, love it. Let's get it. Now, Bret the Hitman Hart, I got some really good news for you guys. Now, Steisenberg, he already put it to play, man. He wasn't going to wait around, but I'll tell you what, I feel like this was like one of the best moves that Mattel has done in recent history, right? Think about Elite Series 94. Now, if you look at the one on the left, that is the ringside exclusive. The one on the right is the fix-up that is scheduled also with the WHF squad. But for the time being, you guys, they're already in the works, man. So I think that's what it did, right? They threw in two different alternative figures within Elite 94, and they knew that we were going to do them fix-ski upskis. And right here, This is so awesome, you guys. This ended up dropping in earlier this week, and I'm going to tell you that Bret the Hitman Hart is making the return back into the Ultimate Edition. Yes, this is confirmed right here by Wrestling Figure News Network. So these are the early prototypes that are in production for the next series. Now, this is going to go back to what we were talking about with Series 94, right? So Mattel is seeing the demand and just the whole general public wanting back that ringside exclusive that is just really hard to come by. So they're going to do that with a slight modification. Now, if you guys remember the last Bret the Hitman Hart, there was already a good foundation, whether it was with the actual gear or the entrance jacket. You can easily accomplish that, man. Think about it, right? You get the paint apps going, you get that all fixed up, you get that true ringside, but on this go around, you guys, an Ultimate Edition format. So whether you do it with the entrance jacket off or on, you can do it. Yes, it's not, like the whole cloth that we were talking, but the way that they did it, at least with Bret the Hitman Hart, it was definitely innovative and a great way to capitalize a lot of the detail that was all within the figgy. Now, getting into the wild, you guys, I'm going to tell you, we got some more good news. Some more new figures landing in. No, I ain't talking about that Batista. I know you guys are seeing that. Fig Heel had posted this, and I'll tell you what, he was leading in the right direction because Stacy Keibler, now this is the only one from the series that has been found so far. I know Kane, X-Pac are also part of that lineup, and I also believe Farouk and Bradshaw, or that might be the following set, but regardless, Stacy Keibler with the interchanges, man. Super hyped to get this, man. So if you guys find this in the wild, again, don't hesitate to hit up WHF and let them know that you want some of that brand new Legends series, or I got one better for you, one. Painmaker Figs. He brought a recreation right here within Painmaker Creations, and this is based off the Hell in a Cell. Again, it's a thought, and it could be easily a prototype. Look, you can count me in if they end up doing this. They haven't done the Elite 2-packs in a while, but I feel like a little commemoration right there to the whole gear that he wore that night. Plus the fact that Cody was bringing in a busted-up arm makes no sense, but you know what does make sense? A lot of great figgies lending in. So definitely turn on that notification if you guys don't want to miss any of the toy hunts, figgy unboxings, big ski upsies. WHF fam, they're always here on lock, man. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new figures, whether it's the AEW, the upcoming WWE Ruthless Aggression. Too much good stuff in hand, and I generally cannot wait. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.